Good evening. Local news outlets have been left with empty pages after Facebook removed all news content from its platform in Australia. Pages including the Star Weekly as well as mainstream news platforms and other important sites were wiped after the new government legislation came into effect on Wednesday. Local businesses are back on their feet after Victoria's snap 5-day lockdown came to an end. The Premier Daniel Andrews thanked the Victorian community for the short, sharp circuit breaker. Melbourne's iconic Moomba Festival was back on just 24 hours after it was called off. The Lord Mayor Sally Capp said cancelling it was a mistake and that Melburnians wanted the festival to proceed. Meanwhile, it was a different story out in regional Victoria with the Autumn Festival in Ballan being cancelled. The one-day event would normally attract thousands to the town just outside of Bacchus Marsh, but sadly for the second year it's been called off due to coronavirus concerns. Avalon Airport has been flagged as a potential site for a hotel quarantine facility similar to the one in Howard Springs outside of Darwin. The cabin configuration would replace and take the pressure off Melbourne's hotels. Victoria's rail network has had a boost with an additional 280 metropolitan and 170 regional services a week. The Ballarat line, which is a vital link from regional Victoria to the city, will see an extra 125 services. The Minister for Public Transport, Ben Carroll, said this is the biggest timetable change since the opening of the City Loop, and that the extra services will give passengers more options where and when to go. A 50-year-old St Albans man has been arrested after police raided his gym. The arrest took place on February 16 after he kept operating in his Campbellfield premises during the 5-day snap lockdown. The man was charged with failing to comply with the Chief Health Officer and was granted bail. Finally tonight, the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, was among one of the first in Australia to receive the COVID vaccine. The PM, along with the Chief Medical Officer, received the jab before the rollout in the country. Alright, let's take a whiz around the great state of ours and check out tomorrow's weather forecast. And in the city, we are getting to a top of 20 degrees, 22 in Geelong and Mornington. Up to the Goldfields we go, and Ballarat top of 18. Similar conditions in Bendigo, up to 24. And a warm one in Wangaratta, getting to a sunny top of 29 degrees. And Victoria, that is your local wrap-up for this Sunday evening. You can stay up to date across all of our social media platforms just by searching Local Wrap-Up to find us. For now though, I'm Darby Travers. Thanks for your company. Good night.